Hey, Echo Parkers, let's talk locomotor skills. Mr. Amundsen and I love locomotor skills. And you're probably thinking, what are locomotor skills? Well, they're the movements that we're always working on during class. So, we have some fun different ways we move around the gym, and we typically work on these throughout the year, but especially in the beginning of a school year, we work on these quite a bit. So it's walking, running, jumping, hopping, skipping, and galloping. So we thought, you know what, for our DLA students at home, we better do a lesson on some locomotor movements and give you the opportunity to practice while you're at home. So here we go. All right, let's go for a quick walk. And you know that we start to move our classes around the gym a little bit and we go for a walk. So we can just go for a short walk. And we always remember your arms and your legs work opposite of each other. So if my left leg goes forward, my right arm goes forward. And you know what? Our bodies are made to do this naturally, so most of the time this just happens without you even thinking about it. So if you're just walking around at a normal speed, this is what it looks like. But you know, in the gym we like to have a little fun with it, so we will do some slow motion walks. And I want you to pretend that you're in an action movie and you're the star and you're going super slow motion as you're walking around. And you can look at our demonstrator here, how his arms and legs are working opposite of each other. So, beautiful job. You can also do a fast walk. Walk as fast as you can. Remember to keep your arms moving. This, believe it or not, can be challenging because it seems like whenever we try to move our legs super fast when we're walking and not a run, we typically hold our arms still. So we want you to remember to use those arms. So move around and keep practicing walking at different speeds. All right, let's move on to the next one. I feel like running. Everybody loves to run. All right, I want to see you if you can run as fast as you can. Okay, and remember, we talk about this in gym all the time. Running fast will make you tired, so take a break and catch your breath when you need to. But if you are running as fast as you can, your heart's going to start beating really quick and your breathing's going to increase, which means your lungs are trying to bring in air faster, so you feel like you're out of breath. So once you run as fast as you can, go ahead and take a break and then try it again. Now, you also know we practice jogging in gym. And jogging is slow running, right? It's just a slow run. And jogging allows us to run farther without getting tired. So we practice both of these. We want to make sure that we are running super fast at times. And then we also want to make sure that we're jogging so that we can run farther without getting as tired. So practice both. Try both. See how fast you can run. And then see how slow you can jog. Have some fun with it. Because if you jog too slow, you almost feel like you're going to start walking again. So a jog is faster than a walk, but it's slower than a run. Kind of goofy, I know. All right, have fun with that. Let's go on to, let's jump like a kangaroo. This is one of my favorite ones. You know this is one of my favorite ones. I always talk about the kangaroos at the Minnesota Zoo. I think they're kind of boring because they kind of lay around. So we always jump like we think they should jump, right? So you've heard me tell that story in class before. When you jump, keep your feet close together. Jump and land using both of your feet, and then see how many times you can jump. Again, you're going to get a little tired doing this. It's a lot of work, so take a break if you need it. But see how fast you can jump, how slow you can jump, and how many times you can jump in a row. And then try it again. All right, let's try the next one. Let's get hopping. This one's a little more challenging than a jump because hopping is on one foot. So you're going to hop on one foot. Chances are you'll start with your favorite foot. My favorite foot is my left foot. Even though I'm right-handed, I tend to like to jump on my left foot more than my right foot, but it doesn't matter. You're going to try switching feet. You're going to do both. So see how slow you can go, see how fast you can go, and then see if one side is more difficult than the other one, or is one easier than the other one. I don't know how the best to say that, but I like to jump on my left foot. That's the one I prefer, but I can do both because I've practiced, but left is my favorite. Skip to my loo. Skipping. I love skipping. Skipping's fun. I think most of our students enjoy skipping. It's a quick way to move around. It's a fun way to move around, but it can be challenging, especially when you're younger. So some of our younger students will get frustrated when we're working on skipping. You should not. It's completely normal. All you need is a little practice and you'll get better at it. So I'm going to slow our demonstrator down. And skipping, if you slow it way down, it's just marching with your knees high. So it's taking a step and lifting that knee high. And when your knee is high, hop on the foot that's still on the ground. So you can see our demonstrator here is marching with her knee high, and then she's just hopping on the foot that's still on the ground. Now you can see here, we just did some hops. I'm backing this up. So if you did hops, no problem, you're going to be able to do skips. You just need a little practice. So it's just a step, hop, step, hop. And when you take that step, think of that marching with your knee really high. Just takes a little practice, slow it down. And then when you feel like you got your step hop, try to go a little bit faster, a little bit faster, and a little bit faster, and a little faster. And if your feet get confused because you're going too fast, slow it down again. Slow it down. So you'll get it. Just keep practicing. Let's gallop off into the sunset. We like to gallop. We do that in class quite a bit. It's fun. So when you gallop, one foot is the leader and the other one always follows behind. You can see our demonstrator here. We kind of have her in slow motion and then she speeds back up. So you can see how she keeps one foot in front and then the other one always follows behind. And I don't know if you can tell here in the video, but right there, she changes or she switches which foot's in the front. So right here is her right foot, and then here is her left foot. So we slow her down so you can see it, and then there's a little bit of a screen change and her feet have switched. So gallop like a horse, have some fun with it, and try to switch your feet. Try both sides. Put your favorite foot in front, try that for a little bit, and then go with the other foot in front and see how that goes. Curious to see if one is easier than the other for you. Give it a try. Let us know. Remember to share a video right here on Seesaw. Take a 30-second video of you doing your favorite locomotor skill. You do not have to do them all. Just pick your favorite. Me, I'd have a hard time picking between skipping and galloping. I'd probably go with galloping. That'd probably be my favorite one. I just record myself for no more than 30 seconds. Galloping around, I think I'd probably switch feet. So I'd have my left foot in the front, and then I'd switch and do my right foot in the front, and then I'd share that right here on Seesaw. So if you need any help, let us know. We're here to answer any questions you have and help you solve any problems that you're dealing with. All right? Enjoy it. Have fun. Can't wait to see the videos.